Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
Good morning everybody, it is Vlogmas Day 9. I am back to work today after a lovely week off. I'm not feeling hugely enthusiastic about this because I have got an awful lot of work to do. I am doing a massive first edit on my book, which is coming out next year. And so I've got a huge amount of work to do. I really want to sew 2 dresses before Christmas, but I've only got 2.5 weeks to do it. So I really don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see. I haven't got any other writing work, so I can really just focus on this. So yeah, that's what I'm going to start the day off doing, is writing. It may end up going past lunchtime as well, because normally I just write in the mornings and then do other work in the afternoons. But I think I'm going to have to spend like most of the day doing this for the next few weeks. So yeah, taking Pearly for a walk to start the day nicely, and I am now going to get going on this, so wish me luck. First chapter edited. The first chapter's the biggest chapter, so that felt like quite a lot. I'm pretty tired now. I've got this little one here who's been a bit of a nightmare whilst I've been trying to work. She is just asking for all the cuddles. At one point I lost my hair clip. I'm not sure where that went. But yeah, I'm knackered. I'm gonna get some lunch, and then I've got a little bit of stuff to do this afternoon. I want to cut out my Christmas dress. Can't remember if I already said that. I also think I introduced this video as Vlogmas Day 9 and it's actually Vlogmas Day 10. My brain may be very frazzled over the next couple of weeks, just to warn you guys, whilst I'm editing my book. I'll try and make some kind of sense. But yeah, I'm going to have a bit of lunch. And then I need to take some photos of a cardigan, and I want to cut out my Christmas dress, and I also want to wrap. I need to like send some parcels and stuff, so I need to do some wrapping. So that is the plan for this afternoon. I am so cold. I've got a hot water bottle here under the blanket. It's really chilly. So yeah. I may just snuggle under the blanket. I'm hoping to get some time later today to just chill, because it is a lot of work right now, and I need to look after my health, my chronic fatigue, so I'm going to need some rest time, and I'm hoping to like get some serious work done on the mitten, hopefully finish the mitten today, maybe do some embroidery. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but first, lunch. Here is the finished cardigan. Here is the photography assistant. She's always trying to help, aren't you? But you're not always the most helpful. Yeah, so this is the finished cardigan. It's been blocked now, so I am going to wrap this up later today and send it in the post to my sister. I think I have made it a little bit too big. I think it's more like a sort of size 2, and my niece is only She's not even 18 months old yet, so I feel like she may not actually be in this until like September when she turns 2. But whatever, my sister can just like roll up the sleeves and it can just be oversized. It's fine. I'd rather it be too big and she grows into it than too small. But it is the popcorn cardigan by Sweet Dreamy Studio. And then these buttons, a few people asked me about them. They are from Rico, the brand Rico, and I bought them at the Fiberworks in Chipping Norton. But the Fiberworks doesn't have a website or anything, so you can't order them. But I think other people will stock them. As I say, they're Rico buttons, but they're just perfect colour for this cardigan. I was absolutely chuffed when I saw them. So yeah, looking really, really cute. Now I'm going to go and get my fabric and cut out my Christmas dress, probably with the assistance of this one as well. Hey, she might go for a little nap whilst I do that, which would be preferable to getting in the way. But she's very cute, even though she gets in the way. Tell you what I was cutting out as my Christmas Day dress, because I didn't share this in my Christmas makes because I actually bought the fabric in the sale, just like because I decided I wanted to. I was wanting something like really comfortable and easy to wear on Christmas Day and also across the festive period, although I need to get it sewn up. I'm hoping to get it sewn up this week so I can wear it a little bit before Christmas, but I just wanted something really comfy. And I absolutely love the Mabel pattern by Tilly and the Buttons. I have 4 of these. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, including the like really sparkly evening gowny one, which I was wearing in my first Vlogmas. And those are summer ones that I have. So I have 3 ones and then the evening gown one. And the 3 that I have are like spring, summer. I made one for my 30th birthday dress that's a long sleeved maxi that's really great actually for spring when it's not that warm yet and you can wear a cardigan with it and leggings underneath it and things like that. But I wear them all the time because they're so comfortable, because they've got these shirred waists and then they're quite oversized, like peasant style. And I just kept thinking how much I wanted one of those for the winter months, like how much I would enjoy just being able to wear a really comfy shirred dress that was long, so that I could layer it up with like leggings underneath, because I realized most of my, in fact I think all of my autumn winter wardrobe is all knee length dresses that I've made to be able to wear with like tights and boots and things. But actually I really find the midi length or maxi length dress is just more comfortable for me to wear. I've sort of really like embraced that this year. So in the summer I made quite a lot of midi / maxi length things, which as I say can then be worn with leggings and vests and long slips and things like that to make sure that they're warm enough. So I just thought, you know what, maybe the Mabel pattern could actually be for the winter months as well, especially if I made a maxi length dress and I wore my crop leggings underneath, then that would be absolutely fine. So I just thought, actually that's what I'm going to do. It's a really nice, easy, simple project because I've sewn it so many times before. I know exactly what I'm doing and yeah, I just thought that sounded really nice. So This is the fabric I've got for it. I'll just hold up one of the pieces that I've cut out. This is from Higgs and Higgs, and it is a double gauze, so you might be able to see like the texture there. It's like a cheesecloth texture, and it's double gauze, which means like it's basically got a double layer of fabric. And I have another dress that I made for summer a couple of years ago in double gauze that I actually ended up wearing quite a lot in the autumn time last year, because it's really soft and really comfortable. But also I realised that double gauze actually works a bit like linen and stuff in a like in the way that the weave is, because it's a double like fabric. In the summer it keeps you cool because it like allows cool air to circulate through the body, but in the winter it keeps you warm because it allows warm air to circulate in the body. It sort of traps it in. So I was like, actually that would be really nice. It's so soft, it's so comfortable, 100% cotton, so it's a nice natural fibre. And I just thought that would be perfect for a really comfy Christmas dress. And also obviously there's a picture on the front of a lady wearing a sample that's in a very similar colour, and so I was like, actually that would look really, really nice. I don't think I have, other than like my black one, which has obviously got like a sparkly tulle layer, I don't have a plain coloured Mabel. I also thought as well that I could probably wear this in the summer if I wanted to, but the colour I've chosen is very like autumn winter. So I'm making the long sleeved version with the midi length, but then I'm adding a ruffled tier on the bottom, so it will be ankle length so that I can wear leggings and stuff. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the sleeves because I'm not the biggest fan of the cuff like this. I think I might do like the short sleeve frill but on the long one, which I've done a couple of times before because I think that looks really nice. So that's the plan this week, to sew that up, because we've got a Christmas service at church on Sunday, and I was like, if I get my Christmas Day dress done this week, I could wear it to the Christmas service and feel Christmassy. It's my Christmas outfit. I have another dress that I made like 3 years ago for Christmas that I've worn for the last 3 Christmases in a row, so I could wear that as well. But yeah, I thought I'd make this. It made me laugh because I realised like this fabric is the same colour as this mitten that I'm currently knitting. I'm probably not going to wear the dress and the mittens at the same time. That might be a bit overkill. But yeah, that is the dress that I've just been cutting out. And yeah, that's it for today now in terms of things that I needed to like get done. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm feeling very tired because I did so much work on the book this morning. So I just want to like completely chill out. Gonna pop some YouTube on. I'm gonna sit and knit, and I might do some embroidery, but I'm gonna see if I can finish my mitten first and then do some embroidery. So that is the plan for the rest of this afternoon. As you can tell, it's a little bit cold. I've like done my cardigan up all the way, plus I've got a long sleeve vest on underneath. The heating is about to come on actually, so I could probably undo this cardigan because I always feel like I look a little bit crazy when I do it my cardigans. I feel like they make me look a bit like Molly Weasley or something from Harry Potter. But yeah, I am going to tidy all this up and then pop some YouTube on and do some knitting. I just finished my left mitten, which means that my mittens are now finished. They just need to be blocked, but I thought I'd just pop on here to show you. Hang on a minute, let me get them on. Hooray! So these are 100% British wool. I think it's Blueface Leicester from West Yorkshire Spinners. I think it's their Jacobs yarn, which is a DK, and yeah, I'm really pleased with them. They look super cute. The idea behind these was that I need easy access to my fingers. I want them to still be really nice and warm, so I'll probably wear them like this. And then when I need access to my fingers, because I need to get a poo bag out when I'm walking Pearl, that I can, yeah, just fold them back. But then I realised the other day when I was in Chippy and it was really cold and I was trying to film, that I will also be able to like film on my phone for like Instagram and obviously vlogging at the moment with these on. So that is an added bonus, definitely worth having some super cute little fingerless mitts in the wardrobe for that reason. So yeah, they fit really well, so I'm hoping that after blocking, like, they've not spread out too much or anything. Wool doesn't normally, like especially BFL, it doesn't normally stretch that much unless you stretch it when it's wet. So it should be absolutely fine. It should just really neaten them up when I block them, but that'll be tomorrow. I'm not going to do that now. So yeah, that's finished. Now I've got to decide what to do. I think I'll probably do some embroidery tonight, but then I think the rest of this week I'm just going to bash out Russell's Christmas socks, so then both of them are done. I'm also as well, I think I mentioned on Saturday night's vlog that I have been knitting. Was it Saturday nights? No, it must have been Sundays. Must have been the vlog that went up yesterday. I think I mentioned that I've been knitting a jumper with my friend Evelyn from church, who is like 12 years old, and we've been knitting it together. And I said to her, like, we're on the final sleeve now, and we've been knitting it for almost a year. And I was like, shall I just finish this sleeve and then like we're done? And she was like, yeah. So that is on 6mm needles. So I think I'll literally be able to just sit down one afternoon and just blast out a sleeve. So I think that's the plan this week, is to round up a bunch of knits, which is really exciting. I love doing that. I get a bit like twitchy because I'm so excited to like cast on something new. So it'll be really nice to like finish all of them, but I know this week I'll probably start to get a bit twitchy, like ready to cast on something new and exciting. But it would be good to just get through those, because a lot of this is like stash yarn and it's taking up space in project bags and stuff. So yeah, I still have quite a lot of this yarn left. I'm gonna weigh it, I think, and see how much there is, and see basically how much yarn I use to make my mittens, because the pattern comes with a baby and a child size as well. I think, is it just baby and child? Let me have a look at the pattern. Toddler and child. I was going to say baby would be really small. So there may be enough there to make another like matching pair for a small person. So I'll see how much there is. But yeah, I find this frustrating when I'm like stash busting. I would have liked it to have used the whole skein because I've been trying to use up my stash. So when I looked, it said for adult size mittens that you were going to need 225 meters. Well, obviously that's not the case, because I hit gauge and this ball is 225 meters and there is quite a significant amount of it left. So I think that must be because they come in size small, medium and large. But anyway, I'm sure I'll find something to use this for, but it's just like when you're trying to get through stash and this is going to go back on the shelf. Yes, it's half the size of what it was before, but it's still like, oh, like it feels so satisfying to use things up. But yeah, I am probably going to sign off here now for today's vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. As I say, I'm back at work now, so these vlogs are going to become a lot of like spending my morning doing a huge amount of work on my book, and then spending my afternoons like trying to rest and recover and doing some knitting and some sewing and things like that. So hopefully they'll still be interesting for you. We've got nice things like happening at the weekend as well. but probably won't be as exciting as the first week of Vlogmas where we were doing loads and loads of lovely Christmassy things, but hopefully you guys are enjoying them. I'm absolutely loving your comments. Thank you so much to everybody who's commenting. It's been so lovely to like hear like lots of people sharing where they're from. We've got lots of people watching in New Zealand and America and different places in Europe and Canada, Australia. So it's been really, really lovely to like get to hear where you guys are from and what you guys are doing, what you're working on. So thank you so much for all the lovely comments. And yeah, I will speak to you guys tomorrow. Bye.